dangerous.
Troubled?
That woman's not wearing underwear.
Is that all you can think about? Food and sex?
Yes. Please, focus. Look out! Hey, it's Jay.
No time for small talk. We're late.
Hetty, hold the elevator.
Hetty.
I think Louise is so sweet.
I think this woman is wearing underwear. I think there's too many people in this elevator.
And I think you are all idiots. That's gonna work.
Here's another incomprehensible article. The facts are erroneous. The quotes are clearly made up. This isn't an article about camping. This is the ramblings of a lunatic. Now, who the hell is responsible for this?
I'm back.
Oh, my God.
It's amazing what a little rest and 1,000 volts a day will do for you.
Mr. Bracken, you were right. We can't print any of those quotes from the article on PMS.
Damn it, Sherman, it took me 20 minutes to make up those quotes. By the way, I want to thank you for coming to visit me while I was away in Rolling Valley.
My pleasure.
Herman, that is so sweet. You went to visit him?
Crawford, these are a mess. Now, don't you have editors to make sure these things make sense?
Actually, that's what I do. I've been demoted, sent back to the ranks to prove that I've still got the stuff to be a great executive. So print that crap up, will you?
Now, I can't do that. You're going to have your writers redo this.
I can't. They all quit. They said I was insane. I'm perfectly sane, and I've got the papers from Rolling Valley to prove it.
You carry papers with you?
You'd be amazed how often it comes up. Well, it's very clear that if I'm going to get this job done, I have to hire some new writers.
When does this magazine go to press?
Tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Paul, you got to help me, Paul.
No, I don't.
You're the only one I have to turn to, Paul.
That's too bad. I'm sorry.
It's my last chance. It's make or break. Don't let me break. Help me make.
Mr. Bracken.
Okay, Louise. Well, I can help you fix some of these, but this article on camping has to be rewritten from word one. Maybe Herman could take a pass at it.
Oh, you do that for me? He'd do that for me?
You bet. I'll go home and work all night if I have to.
I'll stay and help you out, too, Mr. Crawford.
Oh, thank you, Lois.
What's going on? We're all staying late to help Mr. Crawford. He's in trouble. Oh, well, good night, everyone.
Eddie, everyone is going to give Mr. Crawford a hand. Herman is going home to write an article.
Herman's going to write an article? I want my name on an article. Herman, put my name in that article. Good night.
Eddie, if you want your name on it, you're going to have to help me write it.
Who said that? I did.
Why?
It was logical.
And whose job is logic?
Yours?
And what happens when you do a job you're not qualified to do?
I don't know.
You must wear the panties of death.
Oh, no! Not the panties of death!
What the hell are the panties of death?
I have no idea. I just combined the two words he fears the most, panties and death.
Mr. Bracken, on second thought, I don't need Hetty's help.
No, that was a good idea. Hetty, you want your name on that article, you go help Herman.
What support? What loyalty? It reminds me of that movie where all the Roman slaves rise up to defend their leader. They all call out, I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus. No, I am Spartacus. I'll tell you, I'll never forget it. Well, good night.
Where do you think you're going?
Well, everything's in good hands. Why should I stay here?
Because we aren't going to do anything if you leave.
You're right. Spartacus would never leave. I'll be right here by your side till this thing is done. We'll work together. We'll eat together. We'll cry together. We'll laugh together. Okay, everybody, let's split up.
Okay, I'll set up over here. Do me a favor and make some coffee, would you?
Wait a second. Why should I make the coffee?
Because I'm setting up.
Here's the thing, Herman. I'm embarrassed to say I I don't know how to make coffee. Sorry, I feel like such a fool.
Okay. You set up and I'll make the coffee.
Just be sure you grind it twice, use the number 2 filter, and if you can, steam the milk.
Don't you see where this is going? She's weaseling her way in here. We'll end up doing all the work and she'll take half the credit.
Sounds like a good plan, especially the weasel part.
Oh, my God, no!
I'm not making any coffee.
Well, neither am I.
Look, Hetty, we're going to have to work together now. Let's stop being silly and be mature and adult about this.
Well, I don't see why I have to make coffee.
I set up, now you make the coffee.
Here's a list of those quotes you need.
Thank you.
How'd you like to make coffee for all of us, Lois?
How'd you like me to go home?
Where's that I am Spartacus spirit?
I am not Spartacus. I'm not even Lois.
Okay, I'll make the coffee.
Oh, evening, Mr. Crawford.
How'd you like to make coffee for all of us, Ray?
I don't think so.
You heard about my demotion, didn't you?
Yeah.
Damn.
Herman's not here, beat it.
Oh, nice to see you, too.
Wait a minute. You're a writer.
Yeah?
How would you like to do Mr. Crawford a favor?
No.
How would you like to do me a favor?
I don't think so.
How would you like me to tell Mr. Williams what you did with his daughter?
What do you know about that?
I know everything. I'm Bracken.
I'd love to help.
This magazine goes to print tomorrow. This article has to make sense.
Great. I'll do what I can.
Thank you.
Damn. Oh, do me a favor and brew up a pot for me, will you?
Who the hell do you think you are?
I'm the guy who's fixing your article.
Drip or percolated?
Ugh, this is terrible coffee.
You should have made it yourself instead of sitting there and doing your nails.
All right, like if I made the coffee, you'd do my nails?
Okay, let's see. Camping or how to live like the homeless on your next vacation.
What are you doing?
I'm just writing the title.
That's a terrible title.
I like it. It's funny.
Why does it have to be funny?
People who like camping have a sense of humor.
How do you know?
Because I camp. I am a camper. I have the camping attitude, and I think it's hysterical.
It stinks.
Well, are you just going to sit there and bitch and criticize?
That was the plan.
Fine. Sit there. I don't care. Damn it, I do care.
What are you going to do now, whine and complain?
Enough of this. You are going to come over here, and we are going to write this article.
I'm not going to write this article.
What's the matter?
Just tell Mr. Bracken I don't have the time, okay? Thanks.
It's a girl, huh?
Why do you say that?
Because it's always a girl.
Well, it's not a girl.
Then it's a boy.
Very funny. Look, if you must know, I have writer's block. I haven't been able to do anything in weeks. I don't even think I can write anymore.
Yes, you can. You're having trouble because your mind isn't on your work. It's in the gutter. You're a sexually obsessed, emotionally crippled, dependent pig.
Thought I kept that all hidden.
It's true. Your one goal in life is to score with women. Forget about women. This article is the only thing that matters. Now sit over there and do it.
You're right. You're absolutely right. Thank you. All I ever do is think about women. That's it. I'm going to focus on this article. Forget women. Okay. This is me focusing on the article.
Jay, how come you never made a pass at me?
What?
You just said all you ever think about is women, so how come you never made a pass at me?
I'm focusing.
We will focus on work when you answer my questions.
Louise, this is very personal stuff, and I really don't think people who work together should discuss personal stuff.
My wife is leaving me.
I heard the rumors. I'm sorry.
This can't seem to relate to her. Did I ever tell you I didn't get along with my parents?
No.
I wasn't a favorite. And the fact that I was an only child just made it worse.
Crawford, I'm sorry you're having problems with your wife, but we have a lot of work to do.
You like me, Paul? Answer honestly, I insist.
No.
You could have hesitated a moment before answering.
I'm going in the other room if you don't stop talking.
I'm scared. I'm 52 years old and I'm scared. I'm leaving my marriage and my career is over and I can't think of a soul that I could truly call my friend.
Maybe it's because you never take the time to listen to what people
You're
have.
interrupting me, Paul. I'm feeling my guts out here.
I'm out of here.
You're leaving?
Yes, I'm leaving. We've been sitting here for 2 hours and you've done nothing. I'll finish it at the office.
Hey, you are not going anywhere. You're going to stay here and do anything I want you to. You'll do your work, my work, and if I feel like it, my taxes.
What makes you think I'm going to do your taxes?
Because I'm not wearing any underwear.
Exactly how many deductions do you have?
Hetty, I think you overestimate the power of your underwear.
Oh, you really think so?
Sorry, what was I saying?
We were talking about the power of my underwear.
What is it with you? You think you can get anything you want just by showing your legs?
Sure, why not? Beats the hell out of working.
Yeah, well, it's not going to work this time. You're either going to sit here and help me or get out.
Or I'm going to seduce you into gratefully doing all the work for me.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, I am.
Oh, no, you're not.
Oh, yes, she is.
Hetty, that's not going to work. Hetty, that is not going to work. That's going to work.
Take me, Herman. Kiss me, Jay.
Hold me, Paul.
Nope, it means I win.
You did not win, Hetty. I didn't fall for any of that.
I could get you to pay my apartment if I wanted to.
Get out of here.
1 cone or 2?
Oh.
Uh-huh. You see? I win again.
You knew she was gonna do that. How could you fall for it?
I didn't know.
Well, I knew.
Well, what the hell are you yelling at me for?
Okay, you're right. There is one thing you're capable of. But let me tell you something. It's a good thing you have those legs, because that's all you got.
Excuse me?
You heard me.
What, you think I can't write this article?
That's right.
We have to do something to make her feel better right now.
I'll handle this.
No. What you're thinking about makes you feel better, not her.
Oh, yeah, I always get those two mixed up.
Forget I said anything.
No, you think I'm incapable.
This is a stupid conversation, because obviously I'm going to get no help from you, so I'll just write this article by myself, and your name isn't going on it.
I don't want my name on it. I can write my own damn article.
Yeah, sure you can.
I can.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll write my article, you write yours. Let's see who they choose.
That is fine with me. And I am not incapable.
Yes, you are.
I hate you, Herman.
I love you, Paul.
Crawford, you're starting to scare me now.
Oh, well, damn it, it's just that no one's ever done anything this nice for me before. My wife says I'm a lunatic.
Your wife is a wise woman.
You respect me, Paul. Again, be honest.
No.
Again, you could have thought about it for a second.
This salmon fishing article is a mess, too.
Why are you doing this?
I hate shoddy work.
No, it's more than that. You don't respect me, you don't like me, you think I'm a lunatic, and yet you're willing to stay here all night to try to help me get my old job back. Why?
You never caused me this much trouble in your old job. Maybe if you get it back, you'll leave me alone.
Where did you get all these facts about salmon fishing?
I knew them. I've been in research for 25 years. I know how much a fly weighs. I know the circumference of the moon, the population of Oklahoma.
Good God, man, you ought to be on Jeopardy.
Will you shut up?
I killed your career. Did you know that? 10 years ago, Waterton asked me if I thought you'd be a good executive. I told him no. Said leave him in the research department. That's where he belongs.
What is with you tonight?
How come you wouldn't kiss me before?
Louise, come on. Jeez, I thought you were joking.
I don't get it. You chase everything in a dress, except, of course, Mr. Cruikshank in marketing. And yet with me, it's always, hi, Louise, how's it going? Did you ever stop to think, hey, there's Louise. I think I'd take a shot at her.
I didn't even know you were interested in me.
I'm not interested in you.
Well, then would you please tell me what the hell this is all about?
I feel left out. At first, I was glad that you never made a pass at me. You always made passes at Hetty. You made passes at women that you knew, women that you didn't know, short women, tall women, fat women, bald women.
It's a volume business, Louise.
But you never made a pass at me. Don't you see? My ego is hurt. I'm not saying I want you to marry me, but it'd be nice to know you at least find me attractive. So come on, ask me something crude so I can tell you to take a hike.
Okay, joke's over, okay? I gotta get back to work.
A man who would make a pass at Margaret Thatcher avoids me at all costs.
Okay. You really want to know why I never even looked in your direction?
Yes, I do.
Because camping is a reminder that no matter how many people we may put on the moon, mosquitoes still rule the earth. So what do you think?
Well, I'd like to say that it stinks, but it's good.
Well, thank you. Are you done?
No, I'm not going to finish. It's stupid. Yours is fine.
Oh, wait a minute. That's it? Mine's fine and you're going?
Congratulations, Herman. You win.
Well, let me read it. Maybe I can give you a couple of hints.
No, I don't want a couple of hints. I just want to go.
Okay, so mine is better. That's really no big deal.
I didn't say yours is better. I said it was good. I just don't want anyone to read this.
Fine.
Oh, I hate that kind of fine. That is real. I don't believe a damn word you're saying fine. Here. Okay? I want everyone to come up with something nice to say. Good spelling, proper margins, nice penmanship.
Just a second. It's good. Very good.
How can you tell?
Because I can read.
No, you don't have to rub it in.
To all the others who had ever been there, it was just a clearing in the woods, but to me, it was magical. It was chipmunks, salamanders, and bugs that rolled up in a ball. It was a week that we spent together, just he and I. A week when the world went away and the most important thing in his life was me.
It was right before they got divorced. I was 5. Guess it was his way of saying goodbye.
It's very good, Hetty. You should finish it.
No, I don't want to finish it.
Hetty, that was mine.
It was yours. Waterton would have given you the job, but I told him to go with Anderson.
Crawford, please.
I had to keep you down. You stood up to me, and worst of all, you made sense. That confused me.
You think you kept me down all these years? Is that why you have so much trouble looking me in the eye?
That, and I have a lazy left eye.
I can't help you with the eye part, but you didn't hurt me. Waterton begged me to take that job.
And you didn't want it?
No. Even though I complain, I like what I do. I like who I am and what I've become.
You knew I was trying to hold you back, and still you helped me? Why?
Because I know how you feel. I'm also 52. I'm in the middle of a divorce, and every day I wonder if I was ever in trouble, who would be there for me. Looking at you is like seeing a fish flopping around trying to get back into the water.
Should I take offense at that fish thing?
Only if you understood it.
Oh, no offense taken.
Yes, I'm offended. Just because you know me? Does that mean if you just met me on the street, you'd hit on me?
Louise, I didn't say because I know you. I said because you know me. You know that I'm insincere, immature, shallow.
Egotistical, petty, misogynistic.
I was doing fine on my own. Thanks. The point is, you see right through me. I know you don't like me, so...
Oh, no, Jay. I like you very much.
You do?
Yes, I do. I think you're very funny. And you're smart. And you're quite a hunk of beefcake. It's your obsession with sex that makes you unattractive.
Well, I'm sorry, Louise. I'm not like you. I enjoy the idea of sex.
And you think I don't? Let me tell you something. I could make love to you with all the passion and lust that would make you forget every woman you've ever been with. I just choose not to make sex my one reason for being on the planet. Now, I've said my piece. Get back to work.
Quite a hunk of beefcake, huh?
Figure of speech.
Last Thursday, he came into McAnally's. He had a dark blouse on. It was open at the neck. 2 buttons, not one. It was a windy day, and your hair was mussed, and your cheeks were all red. You were the prettiest woman in the place. Is there any, chance of getting that kiss now?
See what you're missing? Now take a hike.
Eddie, I had no idea you could write like this. Why don't you finish it?
Give it a rest, Herman. My head hurts, my eyes hurt, I'm stressed. I've got this indentation on my finger where I was holding the pencil.
That is what writing is all about.
Well, I have no intention of working that hard all the time. I like the old way.
I understand.
You think I'm lazy.
No, I think you don't want to be vulnerable.
Thank you for the psychobabble, but I'm going to stick with what works for me.
And Teddy, you can't always take the easy way out. Now, this is good. And tonight you're going to sit here and finish your article with me.
Why?
Because you tore mine up, that's why. Tomorrow you can go back to being a bitch, but tonight, you are a writer. I'll make some coffee.
Thank you, Herman.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you, Paul.
Calls Class of 96 entertaining and honest. This Tuesday, Fox invites you to the world premiere of Class of 96. Then, if you're looking for a place to live out your wildest fantasies, escape to Key West. Class of 96 and Key West. All part of the new Fox...
Hi, Dave McCall from WPRR.
And Rich Dennis from the very same radio station.
Flying Blind.
And The Ben Stiller Show.
Coming up next on Fox TV 8.